My older brother John was a pretty good singer when I was a kid, and I wanted to sound like him. But I was a big Elvis fan when I was a young child. You see, I was probably 1-2 years old. I played in bands. I started playing in my first band. I was in 5th grade. I grew up in the '60s, so we were heavily influenced by all the incredible music that was out in the '60s. And I've been in a lot of bands, over my career. Musically, this is the best band I've ever been in. And so when we go out to do a performance, we feel the love. It's unlike any feeling I've ever had. It's kind of the reason I learned how to play guitar. I wanted to play in front of people, and I wanted to feel that appreciation, but I didn't know at a young age that it was such a reciprocal thing. I see us playing, I'm hoping that we're playing like when I'm 90. I want to be in the Guinness Book of Records as the oldest living fossil to be, playing music and dancing, me and Jim, in our 90s playing music. And I guarantee you that whether Jukebox Heroes is a band when I'm in my 90s or Jim and I are doing a duo, we'll be playing music in our 90s. That's kind of our goal.
My name's Jim Shannon. I'm the bass player and co-lead singer with Jukebox Heroes. I've been playing in Jukebox Heroes for 25 years and playing music for longer than that. When I was about 13, started playing with my father's band and played through high school and haven't stopped since then. It's been a great ride. The goal of this band is just to keep going as long as people want to hear us. And every single guy in this band is a talented, seasoned musician. And I'm proud to be on stage and share the stage with these people. The kind of music we're playing right now is dance music. It's fun to play. We're doing things basically from the 80s to current. The best part about this band are the people in it. And when you see this band, you'll see that we're more than just friends, we're family. I played with Steve, my best friend, for about 35 years. And one thing that I hear a lot from people that come to see us is the fact that they enjoy watching us because we are having fun on stage. That is the single best compliment you can have. That means that secondary to what we're doing on stage, that we're coming across as having a good aura and people see that we're having fun. And isn't that what you want to have when you book a band? Don't you want to have a band that brings fun to your party? Yeah, so being able to play with my friends and being able to come across in that manner and having fun and playing with your friends, there's nothing better than that.
My name is Nick Maris. I've been playing music since approximately 1964. I was about 9 years old, started playing cello in my elementary school. Yeah, honestly, cello. And just went on until I was in junior high school. And then I picked up a guitar about age 15. Kind of went from there. And I'm the lead guitarist for Jukebox Heroes. They are the best band I've ever been in. And these guys are just very professional, I guess you could say. There's a really good chemistry, a really good energy. And I think one of the definitions, I was thinking about this, was the band, if you get more out of it than the sum of its parts, then that's good. That's a good band. And this is the first time I've ever been in a band that has happened.
Yeah, my name's Dan Pasternak, and I play keyboards, synth programming for Jukebox Heroes. Yeah, I've been playing, since I was 6-7 years old. It's a long time. So now I'm all I'm a grown-up rocker now. Piano was my first instrument, and when I became a teenager, I got interested in the electronics. So, kind of got inspired by the day. Yeah, everybody really likes us. So, hey, look at those guys. You just never know what to expect out of what you're looking at on stage. So the experience always plays out, in an interesting way.
I'm Dave Fritz. I'm a drummer for the Jukebox Heroes, as well as a background vocalist. I kind of gravitated towards the drums in like 5th, 6th grade, and I still played some other instruments at the same time. I played the reed instruments, clarinet, and saxophone and those types of instruments, but the drums always dominated. Neil Peart is one of my favorite drummers, and Chad Smith is an awesome drummer also. Buddy Rich, as a youngster, watching him. There was a guy that I saw in concert called Ayrto. He was a Latin percussionist that was a big influence for me also. We have a pretty versatile repertoire, all the way from blues to hard rock. We mix it up a little bit. Something danceable. Crowd reaction is everything. It really is what we play for. that is a reward that when you have a crowd of people, that really are enjoying themselves to your music, that's the win right there.